people get back on their feet after surgeries, after illnesses, and that's my expertise. And I'm no guru or expert when it comes to finances and credit. And in fact, I'm just starting to learn all about this from a lot of the influencers and a lot of the educators on YouTube and all the videos that I have watched. And in fact, I always would like to give credit to these people, because if not for them, I would not have been aware of how important credit is. Because even if I've been in the business for so long, I was not aware of how to build business credit and what it means and how it can make a difference in somebody's journey. So I am just very inspired and excited to share my experiences with my credit journey, because believe it or not, I'm a beginner when it comes to this awareness. And it is already making a big difference. Just learning a lot from people who have been there, from people who share. I have been subscribed to a lot of these influencers and resource individuals here on YouTube, and I appreciate them very much. I heard about the X1 card from Credit Plug, and this was from one of his videos from a year ago, and that was how I became aware of this card. And I think the Radical Marketer also was talking about this card, and a lot more YouTubers have been posting about this card and how there is a big waiting list for this. I then signed up for the waiting list on November the 12th. To be honest, when I signed up for that wait list, I was never really expecting to get an invite as quickly as I did, because I was aware of how many people were on that waiting list. However, I always believe in taking a chance, and I did, and I just forgot all about it. The X1 card, however, is surprisingly a lot, really incited a lot of interest. It's because it has a lot of benefits. It has no credit check. It is 17 grams of pure stainless steel, 2x to 4x points on every purchase, higher limits with no annual fee. That just sounds so cool to me. And the X1 card is powered by Visa, so that's really accessible in a lot of places. Here is just a few of the X1 card benefits, and all of this you can access on their website. And again, points can be redeemed at your favorite stores, and all these stores you can access directly on the app. I'm not going to discuss the app itself because that's not my expertise, but from what I understand, the app is really very easy to navigate, and everything, all the information you need is there. The X1 card has a variable APR, 12.75 to 19.75%. The X1 card boasts of giving credit limits up to 5 times higher than the average credit card. And as we know, that can really help with utilization. And for a card to give you these high limits without you incurring a hard inquiry on your credit report, that's a bonus. And here is just a snapshot of some of the brands where you can redeem points earned. I was quite surprised when I received an email inviting me to apply for the X1 card. And of course, I was not really expecting that because I was pretty sure I was way behind on the waiting list. But it was a very nice surprise. I received the invite on December 9th, and I applied for the card on December 10th. The application was really very simple. It just asked for your basic information. It asked for your social, but it did say that it's just to verify your identity. And I think they did a soft pull on Experian. That was just the information I gathered from YouTube. And I think my Experian at this time is about 709. It dropped because I just got approved for another high credit limit credit card. So my utilization's a little low, I think. But still, it was 709. I was pretty sure of it. Once I submitted the completed information, a message came back saying I was qualified and to go ahead and apply for the card. So, of course, I did. And it said it just needed to verify my income and it has to link to my bank account. And I did that. I gave them my username and password for my bank. And it came back saying that they could not connect to my bank for some reason, and for me to send them bank statements. If I remember right, they only asked for a month of bank statement, but I sent them 3 months just to be sure, because I know that most banks ask for 3 months of bank statements, so I sent them 3. And the following morning, I think around noon, I got an email saying that I was approved. And there it is, the X1 credit card. And all that hype is real. And they do give quite high limits without having to do a hard pull on your credit report. But from what I heard and what I gathered beforehand, they do a soft pull from Experian, and my Experian at this time is at 709. It went down a little bit because I just got approved for another high limit credit card. So it dropped. I dropped a few points there. So it's still very reasonable to be able to get this credit limit without having to have a hard pull or a hard inquiry on your credit report. And one thing I forgot to mention was that they actually gave me a code to share to 3 friends and relatives. So I did, and all 3 of them also got approved. So when I checked the last time, just a few minutes ago, it seems like we can still share a code, so you can jump and skip the wait list. So if you need a code, and if I'm still allowed to give some of them, so just leave me a message on the comment box and where I can share the code to you, and I will do that, okay? And hopefully I can also share the blessing. And yep, definitely give it a try. It seems like a very good opportunity. Just wanted to share this. This is the APR they gave me, 16% for purchases, balance transfers, and cash advances. The cash advance limit is only $500, which is nothing compared to a lot of my accounts. But still, with a high credit limit that you can get without having to have a hard pull on your credit report, that is still very reasonable. And that is my experience with the X1 card. If you need a code to be able to skip the wait list and apply for this card, please comment below, let me know. And I know it's limited. I'm not sure how much we are allowed to share. But if you can message me, definitely comment below so I will know and I can share that with you. Again, thank you for watching. I really appreciate your time and your patience with this very beginner video, but I'm still learning, and hopefully I would be able to make better videos. But hopefully the content that I shared in here would be able to help you with your journey with this card as well. Have a wonderful and blessed day. Thank you.